Okay, so I wanted to make a video about low vibrational and high vibrational, and also I want to add semen retention, and I also want to talk about narcissistic individuals as well. So I guess I can start this out by just simply going over the fact of saying that me personally, I believe myself to be a high vibrational person, and the difference in high vibrational, low vibrational people, for me personally, I think it has everything to do with who you are. Uh, are you connected with God, and how are you connected with God? I feel like it has a lot to do with everything. Like, uh, I feel like what you feed yourself, as far as what you read, what you consume, what you see, leaks into your spirit, and then it comes out of you. But what I'm saying is that being a high vibrational person, it's very important that you stay away from low vibrational people. And low vibrational people, let me break down high vibrational. High vibrational people are typically, not saying that they're always happy, always in a good mood, but they know how to operate in a high vibration, as in they can smile. They know how to make others smile. They can make others smile with just smiling. um they know how to compliment others. They know how to apologize when apologies are needed. They know how to um comfort others with words, positive words. Uh they're just high vibrational people, people that vibrate on a high frequency a lot. Now, the thing is that low vibrational people love to be around high vibrational people because they sap out their energy, and that lets them go a little bit more. But see, as I get older, I've learned to don't associate with low vibrational people in low vibrational places, because the devil lurks there, the enemy lurks there. And the thing is that quick story about a narcissist. I dated a narcissist for 5 years, and I'm still recuperating from that narcissist, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've dumped this girl 2 years ago, and I'm still working on getting my energy back, bro. I'm still drained of energy, bro. Like, this girl took so much energy from me, this narcissist. I don't know if you can call her a girl. She's a narcissist. You know what I mean? This low vibrational being took so much energy from me that I'm working on getting my energy back. I feel it every day that my energy was drained away from me. It was like I was robbed or stolen from. You know what I'm saying? And but also the word speaks about that. Speaks about watch. What's that verse in the Bible? I can't quote it verbatim, but it does mention about be careful about women, because you'll give all your everything away to other men, and that's basically what it's saying. But long story short, when you're a high vibrational person, it's very important that you stay away from low vibrating people, because what they do is they take your energy, they sap your energy. And if you notice, what they do on purpose is that they basically do and say things just to get a reaction out of you, so that you can flip or trigger or say something that can get them to come back. And what they want to do is argue with you. They literally wrestling for your energy, bro. It's really evil. And I had to stay away from people like that, because the thing is, I'm getting better with my walk with God. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't too long ago where I would pop you in your face or knock you out. You know what I'm saying? Because you coming at me wrong. But now I realize that that's a spirit. That's not them. You understand what I'm saying? And then low vibrational people would do anything to take your energy. You know what I'm saying? And you have to understand, everything is spiritual, and energy is spiritual. You got people on a low vibrational frequency. Those are low spirited people. You got people that are on high frequencies. Those are high spirited people. Typically people that are on high vibrations, those are godly people. People that are connected to the source, which is God. People that are on low vibrations are typically connected to the enemy, which is the devil. And that's why their vibrations are so low, and they'll do anything to drain your energy any way that they can. So I'm just warning you to stay away from low vibrational negative people, negative environments, because what it does is it will take your energy and eventually take your life if you're not careful. Believe me. So for with the semen retention, I noticed I've probably been on semen retention for about 2 full weeks, 2, 3, 4 weeks. So I'm doing kind of good. Uh, but I remember when I was on once before I was on semen retention, and I see how women react to me. You know, they can't help but to look at you. You know, they're very attracted to you. As well as one time I was in Chipotle door dashing, and I read people body language, and I saw this girl. She was in front of me, and what a lot of people don't understand about semen retention is that it's some type of magnetic spiritual energy that it gives off. A lot of people may not know what's going on when you're on semen retention, but the thing is, it attracts women like crazy, bro. Like crazy. I don't know. It must be something spiritual. I don't know. But they want to take that semen. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I have to do more research to understand it. But one time I was in Chipotle, and I noticed this. It was several women before, but this one girl specifically, she was standing in front of me, and like she was like poking her butt out to me, like her body was just coming back to me, like she was like literally she couldn't control her body, bro. She couldn't control herself, bro. And she just wanted me. She wanted me to get her attention and get to know her. And I know a lot of it had to do with that semen retention, me having, you know what I mean, not busting. That had a lot to do with it. So, you know, that's one thing. But it's important also to stay away from low vibrational places. And a lot of people don't understand what hypnotic rhythm is. I'm going to educate you on something if you've never heard of hypnotic rhythm. Hypnotic rhythm, for example, let's say let's take the city of New York City, for example, right? You know, it's many different boroughs in the city of New York, right? So, okay, you got inside of New York City, you have Manhattan, and then you have the Bronx. Now, let me say the Bronx, for example, for the people that don't know what the Bronx is a place full of poverty. You know what I'm saying? And what happens in the Bronx, they even got a sign in the Bronx that says, enter at your own risk. And so basically, the Bronx is full of poverty, murder, theft, danger, prostitution, drug dealing, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Now, on the opposite side, you have the city of Manhattan, where you have wealth, prosperity, business owners, wealthy business owners, rich clientele, etc., etc. I'm not saying no bad happens up there, because it do, like everywhere else. But what I'm saying to you, for example, is that in Manhattan, you got wealth, prosperity. In the Bronx, you got poverty, theft, murder, killing, drug dealing. So if you have these two cities, these two scales, these two boroughs, in Manhattan has been prosperous for over 100, 300 years. Bronx has been poverty stricken for over 100, 300 years. And the Bronx will never change from what it is. Manhattan will never change from what it is. So It's called hypnotic rhythm. You have things that will never change. So once you understand hypnotic rhythm, you understand the key to life. So for example, if I want to be a successful actor or a successful musician, I have to go to a place like Atlanta, Los Angeles, New York. For me, Atlanta specifically. I have to go to a place like that where actors and musicians are thriving, where they understand an actor, where they understand a musician, and they're willing to help and pull up an actor or a musician. Now, for example, if I stay in Kansas City or if I'm in Arkansas where they don't understand an actor or a musician and don't care to help you, then that's what you're going to get. You ain't going to get nothing. So that's the hypnotic rhythm of what you have. You have to understand what's going on. And that has a lot to do with low energy and high energy. You have to be aware of where you are, what you're doing, how you're doing. Because when you're around low vibrations, you will get low vibrations, period. It's just the way it is. So I mentioned semen retention. I mentioned narcissists. I mentioned low vibration and high vibrational people. And so, I'm just telling you the truth about everything. If you want to keep your vibration high, make sure you're praying, meditating, reading, educating yourself, wanting to better yourself in your environment. Always think positive. Always think forward. Never have a closed mind. Because if you have a closed mind, you're going to have a closed life. So you have to always inspire to want more, be more, have more, do more. Always be content with what you have. Never want to steal, kill, and rob from people. But always be content with what you have, but always want to do better. Have a progressive mind. You understand what I'm saying? It's a saying where they say, act local, but think global. You understand what I'm saying? So high vibrational or low vibrational people is best. If you are a high vibrational person, it's best that you stay away from low vibrating people. Low vibrating people will bring you down, purposely or unpurposely. You know what I'm saying? And truth be told, if you're a high vibrational people, low vibrational people will put on an act for so long, then eventually when they get comfortable, all they do is splurt out negativity, start arguments. This is what they do. They low vibrational. And they doing all that really to steal your energy, which you may not know. But that's what they doing. So I just wanted to make a video about low vibrational and high vibrational individuals. If you are a low vibrating person and you want to be better and do better, know that you have to pray, know that you have to meditate, educate yourself, and want to be better and raise your vibration by being positive, being around positive people, doing positive things, and wanting more out of what you have. You have to think outside of the box with an open mind. If you don't do any of that, you will continue to keep a low vibration. High vibrational people, I'm telling you, if you have anybody in your life that makes you argue with them, make you feel indifferent, make you feel lowered, if they frustrate you, anger you, stay away from them people because they're vibrating on a low frequency. And all you're going to do is end up fighting them, beating them, cursing them, or flipping out on them. So I would encourage you to, if you're not a high vibrational person, do your best to lift your vibrations. If you are high vibrational people, if you like people and you're a social person, like being around people, only associate yourself with high vibrational people and places. And if not, just stay at home. That was my take on high vibrational and low vibrational people. Do your best to be better.